Yellow Jip. I've been messing with the audio. So if it's like too loud or too quiet, then you can't hear me. Sorry if you can't hear the game. That would also suck. But there's also like some fucking ambient sound shit that I'm seeing is getting picked up, so rest in peace if you can also hear that. Fuck, dude, I think I'm hearing the fucking bug. Cool. Great. Just what I wanted. Okay, sick. There should be, I think there's vitality down here somewhere. It would be nice to get out of here without... Never mind. I need to fucking move. We need to move it, move it. No! Holy shit. Motherfucker! No! No. Please. So, I believe that I'm, like, close to the end of the game. Like, this is the last, I guess, descent I need to make. Like, reverse peak. Or some shit. I don't fucking know. But, I mean, also, of course, my tactic for getting down is various leaps of faith. No! Oh god. Fuck. Okay. Shitty ass bug that I don't want to talk to is after me. Giant enemy centipede. No! Fuck! What if I'd gotten that one, huh? Huh? What if I had succeeded? I feel like I could have succeeded on that one. I didn't need that. Fuck! This is just bug time. I'm giving the bug time to come after me. Piss off, man. Well, that's just great. I feel like this game kind of... Like, there's no way that this isn't supposed to be like you fucking speedrun. I sure as hell can't think of taking my time when there's some fuck-ass bug after me. That's not even a bug. That's just a straight up fucking thing. Doesn't deserve the title of bug. I can hear it! Not anymore. Okay, we're not going for that. We're just going straight down. Oh god, voice crack. Fuck! Do not. The fuck was that? Not good is what that was. Not good is what this is too. Please leave me alone. Well, that's... I'm so ass at this. Oh my god. Guys, I should never go spelunking. If I ever say that I'm going spelunking or anything, assume I'm not coming back, because by god am I ass at this. That was scary. I would say that, like, maybe there's some chance that I wouldn't, like, hurt myself falling, but I did hurt myself jumping off of a hay wagon. So, forgive me for not giving myself much grace in this. Not holding myself to many survival standards, you know? I just think I'm maybe not the one. Don't kill me, please. Well, I can't say it killed me. But I don't... to know if I'm particularly surviving material or not, anyways. Fuck! At least I'm not forgetting the controls every time I die. Fuck. Oh my god. Great. Spectacular. I can hear the bug. Oh my god. Piss off! Don't talk to me. I don't know if that was helpful at all. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I need to get... Fuck! Fucking hell! Oh shit. Guys? I kind of have a bad feeling about this. Hey bud, how's it going? Well, at least we can get a good look of the intended way down. Fuck. You know, then again, maybe I wouldn't be going spelunking in a place with evil fuck off bugs, so, you know, maybe I should try it. I think I've just spent several minutes explaining why I would be really bad for spelunking and then going, maybe I should try it. My self-preservation skills are impeccable. Oh shit. Well, actually that wasn't too bad. I kinda need that, low-key. So... Oh, to be a human and have self-preservation skills and not use them. Fuck! This isn't where I wanted to end up. Oh shit, the bug. I'm assuming it's gonna have to take the same way down that I am right now. What the fuck is that? I don't like the look of it. Ah! Fucking hell, man. Okay. Well, this is kind of further than I've gotten before. Shit. No sign of bug. Should keep moving before there is. I don't know why I want to keep, like, waiting until there is. Even though I really don't want to keep waiting until there is sign of bug. Oh, shit. I was gonna say that's a lot of little statues. I'm assuming we move towards this. I hope there's no bugs still coming to get me. That would be unfortunate. You breathe in the ancient ashes. It coats your throat and lungs. You fight the urge to cough and your eyes water. Oh? They warned you this place was filled with illusions. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ruinous. Is the bug an illusion? That would piss me off. They claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. That there was no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory. Fell for the classic blunder. The shape of her manifests behind your eyes. I think I'm ever so slightly off course. There we go. Stereotypical woman kind of shape. All thoughts of regret or folly are silenced. You know, 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. That's what I think they meant by regret. Okay, nightmare mode. I want to see what nightmare mode looks like. It is faster and smarter. Kilns have been destroyed. 2 bugs! What if I just, low-key, what if I just throw myself down the pit? Hold on. Sicko mode. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun. They call me Speed the way I run. Oh! That low-key scared the shit out of me so bad that I just clicked a bunch of fucking buttons. It shouldn't have. I know what the fuck that thing is. Just so I slid right into it. Oh my god. Just crashed my economy by switching how we. Why would you do that? Anyways, I was gonna play Iron Lung after that. Thank you, Chip, by the way. Not to anticipate the amount of steel required. Thank you, by the way, Chip, for the game. Stop buying me games. There we go. You sound just like my other friend that I always buy games for. What is your thing with buying people games? Why did I turn caps lock on accident? Button mashing at the bug, I think. Hold on. I'm sorry, why did the Twitch category just turn into a bunch of numbers? Update. Iron Lung, oh my god. Okay. Oh shit, I just bumped the mic. Continue, continue, continue. Something that I didn't notice yesterday, and I did some achievement hunting in Bloodmaw decades ago, every known star. Sorry, interrupting myself. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly, in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Keep the background imagery here. On the upside, the state-owned tool and steel company is booming now. There's extreme demand for both. Is this capitalism? Anyways, something that I noticed yesterday didn't notice yesterday in Blood Mall that I did. Today I was doing achievement hunting, aka killing people.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Ooh, it's dripping. Just like the movie, guys! Just like the movie.
Irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Can I?
Approaching maximum depth.
Okay.
The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Something that I didn't notice. Oh my god, can you shut the fuck up for 1 second?
And be careful. You're on your own.
Anyways, was that Squirrel Stapler, which is also by, what the fuck are these? They call me the, oh god, hold on. Can I not? Okay. What the fuck is this? Anyways. I'm pretty sure he changed some stuff. Oh shit. Anyways, because of like the movie and shit. Oh my god, hold on. I don't want to like restart the game, but the sensitivity is up like crazy. Hold on, fuck. Hold on. Okay, there's a button for a briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of the moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of specified position and 10 degrees of specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. Proximity indicators next to sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. And then I have to... Okay, I have to remember... to remember which button tab is with my expert computer using skills. Hold on. X182, Y119. Oh my god, I can't remember a number. This is a problem. So we're over here. Angle 33. 322. I can't remember. Oh my god. I think I'm going backwards. Hold on. Or at least in reverse of where I'm supposed to be going. Hold on. Where do I need to be? 322Y. 186. I need number go up. Yes. Okay. I thought it would just bonk. Okay. We're gonna look at the map before I start messing with shit. Okay, 175 on X. So that's like, and then 118. So I'm like down here. I need to go up in Y. Yes. It's like 200. Let's all try to use all of our brain cells. As much as we can. I need to start moving. Crazy style. On the x-axis. up moving crazy style. Ugh. It's only like 9. Oh my god, 9:11. It's 9:11 p.m. for me right now, low-key, and I'm already like tired as hell and out of it. Hold on. I stopped at a green light like an hour ago. Actually, this was over an hour ago when I was going to pick up meds from the pharmacy. The person behind me was pissed. Like, they had places to be and did not have time for my dumbassery. Which is completely fair. I sound fried? Oh, fuck. Really? That's the wrong direction. Hold on. Either high as a kite or tired as shit. I can't tell, to be honest. Well, I can tell you that I'm not high as fuck. I should do a high as fuck stream. Imagine. Man, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh my god, I almost just sneezed. Who goes there? Hotboxing the Iron Lung. Okay. Imagine if Simon Ironlung was high as shit. That's me. Man, where the fuck am I? Hold on. Why to... How the fuck did I get up there? Wait. Okay, so I missed the mark. How the fuck? Oh shit, I'm going the wrong direction. Hello? Excuse me, what the actual fuck? Yeah, no, I've just done and gone and got myself lost. Um, I'm sorry, hello? I'm hearing shit. I'm hearing shit. I'm normal. I'm normal and can be trusted with the iron lung. Six. Yeah, I need to go this way. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I'm freaking going the wrong way again. I pinky promise I'm not on drugs. I'm just stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay, we're pretty much going in the right direction to keep going this way. Hold on, what's the number again? Okay. I like how I said okay and very obviously didn't absorb the information. 50 angle. I don't know if you can hear the repeated clicking. Fuck. They call me small adjustments. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I also know the computer very well. Very good at using it. As we all know. I know where the buttons are. Imagine playing Iron Lung with the Iron Lung mouse pad. Hold on. Oh fuck, I didn't absorb any of those numbers. Okay. So we kinda gotta go. Y 400 259. So we kinda gotta go like this away? And then a little bit of that away? Ish. 305. Oh, I'm assuming I'm near that.
Oxygen notification.
Cool. I'm like so locked in on these numbers, even though I'm not. Like, they mean nothing to me right now. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Bro, who's breathing? I have peaches, like cut up peaches, sliced peaches. I sliced myself some peaches right next to me on the desk, but I don't want to be like Deafy, just like eating shit really close to the mic. Ah, I've gone too far. Peaches are good, Ed. The the place that we get them from has like different varieties of peaches at different times of year. So I'm low-key kind of waiting for the white peaches to pop up, but these ones are pretty good. Like when there aren't white peaches. Like, traditionally my family is like a big fan of white peaches. My mom is always like, oh, it was because my grandma / my great grandma really liked them. They were her favorite peaches. Oh my god, I do sound like fucked up. They're her favorite peaches. Hold on, wait, what's the numbers? 59. Damn, I went really far past that one. Nope, 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 nope. But, I mean, like, she's right. They are good. Okay, 296. Proof I can count. Yup. That sure is. Check that one off. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to go back out the way I came because that seems easiest. Nope, wrong direction. Okay. Giving myself a marker to not go past. So I don't like horribly overshoot. As I know that I totally would. Hello? I should play Cookie Clicker, as we all know. The experience of hearing me, like, fucking just click a bajillion times would be ideal content. So, I don't want to go past whatever that is. Oh my god. I opened my mouth to talk right there. Good god. I was gonna say, I think it's time to start going, like, upwards some. Instead of just coughing. What the fuck was that, man? The cougher. I'm like coughing baby. Hold on. 3. So I think I can turn here. Fuck. You stop that, you. Hold on. So that's what, 420 something? Okay. Okay, I think I'm in the clear. So 560. Ah! That is exactly 560. And then what was that? 277? Oh shit, I'm locked the fuck in. And then angle 43. My boy! There it is! I feel inclined to call the game version the frog, and the movie version of the creature the eel. Or like the game version of the eel, the frog, like it used to be called. Hold on, is that, I did that correctly? Yes? Yeah. Cool. And then we need to go down to 197. Oh wait, 180s. I just think that they're like different enough from each other. Hold on, wait, what? 197. They just feel like different creatures. Don't get me wrong, I love both of them, but I love both of them separately. As separate creatures. It was 197. And then I'm gonna be honest, when I get to this side of the angle thing, I actually can't tell if I'm going in like the straight 90-degree angle thing, because I believe I've said before on here that I can do math. I can't. I'm actually really stupid. I can't do quick math. I can do math. I passed math class in school. Barely though, but I did it. So. Then angle 55. Oh, I photographed the complete skeleton, I guess. It looks kind of like a horse skull. I'm trying to like be like, is that like a, like what is that based off of, you know? Can I get a, or modeled off of? What does a giraffe skull look like? Now is not the time for this, and I bet there's an actual answer that I'm just, hold on. Okay, well, it's not actually giving me, it's talking, there's shit about the fucking movie, but not the... Okay, cool. Sure, whatever. We'll just leave that one unanswered. We're gonna go 90 degrees. freeze until... until 750x. Or until I zone out and almost crash into the wall, although I think 750 is gonna be like you're too close to the fucking wall, dude. Was that a game sound or an in real life sound? Not the kind of question you want to be asking while in a submarine. Game sound or in real life sound? Oh shit. Hold on, wait. I need to make a... That's a game sound. We're going for somewhere in between. A little after 250, actually. Let's say. Just move away from the wall. Hold on, wait. Oh, it was about 250, I think I said. Better at remembering what I said than the actual numbers on the page. What is this? Okay. Actually, is that a wall or... I guess. Let's play who can beep at me the most urgently. Hold on, wait. Okay, well. That's 864. Okay. I was gonna say I think I'll be fine, but that's 4. Yes, okay. And then I need to go down to 258. 180. You know what the skeleton earlier was? Or what it was based off of? Modeled off of? Fuck you! That was really aggressive, I'm sorry. I'm sure that's nothing. Fuck. I don't think that was a wall. It really does just fucking get you. Okay, we're at 8. At 300. Okay. Gotta get back to the 864. Really forgot. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to stop moving when it does that. I can do 180 and 90 degrees. Apparently I can't actually. I overshot that one. But adding 90 to 180 apparently really gets me. Hold on, it was 258. Okay, now what the fuck was that? Hello? What the actual fuck are you doing? Wrong direction. That's the wrong direction. I'm like trying to sneeze silently because I don't have like a quick button that I can hit. There's the other pair of gaming headphones that we have, you can like flip a switch on the cord to mute. which would be really nice to have on these. Because apparently it's dusty as hell down here. That was 8, right? 9. Ah. Yes. Okay. So now let's turn around. And try to get the fuck out of here. Chip, what's 180 plus 90? $270? Okay. I'm like working at max capacity already. Hello? Oh, 1.2 degrees, hold on. Yeah, that's... So we're somewhere up here, I think? No, more like around here. Thank you for the math, Chip. Pretty much right there. if I'm at 2... I have... Okay. That's that. Ah! Hmm. Wait, how am I at 575? That I'm like... Have I been zoned out this whole time, or... What? What the fuck just happened? Am I losing my mind? It's 3... like 55. I'm like up here. I thought I was in here somewhere. Was I just not paying attention enough to the screen and something did happen? Or am I insane? Who the fuck is texting me? Anyways, I'm sure this means nothing. I'm so sorry about any chewing sounds I make. Hold on. You can tell that I'm really smart because I'm still going, wait, where the fuck am I? we just established that, buddy. I need to get to about... and go up. Yo! Perfect 0-0. I'm so good at this. They call me the pilot the way I steer. Actually, hold on. I need to set another, like, kinda, about 525. Okay. I really gotta lock in. I cannot be distracted. I feel like in my attempts to lock in, I'm just making myself stupider, though. To be honest. Other way, other way, other way. Just a smidgen. Onwards into 623. Angle 63. Yeah. Something about the way those are attached together just ain't right. That was out of context and uncalled for. I'm sorry. Freaking sick mine. Okay! I don't know why I was, like, really violent with that one. So that's 3 something, 620, so we need to go up and over to about 320. Almost 750, so we can... I'm getting so good at this, and then watch me, like, fucking bungle it. Real bad. Just like I bungled it. When I was talking about fucking up the jump off of a hay wagon, by the way, fuck, bro. Anyways, Jesus Christ. I was like, the lighting has changed. I would like to mention I didn't pick that up because I heard it. The lighting changed, and that's why I... Jesus Christ. Okay, wait. So we're at 700. Oh. We've gone a little too far. Sorry, I got distracted. It's like 325. I'm just like really trusting that there's like no fire or something happening behind me. And I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't. Never trust your environment. That was what, 741? Oh, too far. Angle 18. I way overshot that one. Ugh. Brother. Stay away from me. With them things. I think that's supposed to be ribcage, but it just looks like fucking fingies. It's finger looking good. Okay, so we need to go down to like Y655, let's say. That's the wrong direction. What number did I say again? 660. Okay, 655. This is a real demonstration of my forgetfulness because it's really bad with numbers. Is it like one of those convention like shows where you're supposed to show off stuff? Only my booth is about how forgetful I am when it comes to numbers. It's like, everybody watch me forget the number I told myself or looked at like 2 seconds ago. I'm good with actions though. I can remember a good old action. Thread the needle. Like, dying when you hit something in this game is really fucking abrupt, but I guess that's, like, what Implosion is like. POV Ocean Gate, you know? Let's... I was gonna say, what's with the, like, climbing horror strings, but I think that's just supposed to be submarine sounds. freaking talk to me, dude. What is this camera effect? Like slightly wiggling my FOV? Not FOV, my like center of vision. Like we're just giving it a little shake. It's kind of like you like tapping and untapping like this swirl brush filter brush on like I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. Feeling a little wiggly. Call that. No, that's the wrong direction. This is what I imagine the bends to be like. This isn't what I imagine the bends to be like, but this is kind of like what you think of when you hear the bends. That's the wrong fucking direction. Goddamn. Hold on, that's... no. 6, yes. And then... I'm running low on oxygen, that's it. Oh wait, no. Okay, no, I need to go backwards. This really is Iron Lung. I don't know what I mean by that. I should be killed. Killed for it. Me when I... Yeah. What can I say? Me when I... Now I gotta get out of here. Fuck, man. Okay. That's definitely not where I was. Like, most assuredly. Now that's a fucking Asaurus. If I've ever seen one. Has that light always been flickering? Call me Mr. Situational Awareness. Good God. That's... me when the it fucking gets me. Oh shit, I need to go back. Wait, no. Hold on. That's the wrong, I'm reading the wrong thing.
Oxygen notification.
The goo! Ruh-roh Reggie. And yet we persevere. And by persevere, I mean get stupider apparently, because I keep forgetting my numbers. God damn. Nothing bad is happening. This is completely normal. At least no fires can get me now. I do think it's worse to be familiar with a game and like know what's coming. Especially this. I know what's gonna happen. we go. I win. I was like really hoping that I wouldn't jump so bad that I missed the frog, and then I did. Good job, me. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. I'm gonna eat another piece of peach. There's your hope for ya. Got an achievement for finishing the game. Fucking heck yeah. What time is it? It's like 10:33. I have 5. Okay, there's 2 hidden achievements. I have 5 out of 7 achievements. Cool. My brother wanted me, another one that my brother wanted me to play, that I was planning on playing, was Water Womb World. I don't know jack shit about this one, except for its name. And it looks kind of funky, based on the Steam page. Me on my way to give myself nightmares. So, I was gonna play that, and then maybe, if I feel like it, maybe doing like, oh wow, why am I forgetting its name? House Flipper. Good. Or I could save Water Womb World. For, I don't fucking know. Just whenever. The thing is though, I know fucking nothing about this game. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Actually, I could look that up. If I can open my phone, good god. How long to beat says it's I don't know how to interpret these numbers actually. About 20 minutes. Some over, some under. I think. So like somewhere between 20 and 30 something. Okay. Yeah, oh shit. Oh, it's tiny. Can I full screen? Thank you. It was really tiny. I don't know why. There we go. Okay. Sick. Classic and unadulterated version of Water Womb World. Oh my god, why is my voice cracking? If you have not played Water Womb... Yes. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions. The mysticism, the rituals, I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. Your mom is a deeper material fact. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. I am heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Gasper's Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon I will tread out onto the holy seabed where the spirit blew life into the increate mantle. I have lit my path with the submersible's lights. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection. I'm going to need both if I'm going to do my research. Okay. Plenish nets. Okay, 3. Mirror. I'm looking pretty good. You can tell that from that tiny mirror? Okay. Sure, man. My voice is cracking so bad right now. God damn. Sure, man. Ew. I should be killed. Research. I just found more staples before you begin messages. Okay, head out. Even with my lights, it is still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they're on, I'm sure I'll be fine. I just have to remember that the entrance back to the lab is the furthest spot south. Hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. I should try to find one live sample via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin, may God guide me. Let's sift. And find anything, I'll keep looking. Okay, can I found a post-Lepsirian Adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. Didn't find anything. Didn't find anything. Didn't find anything. Didn't find anything. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it now. Dive mask, likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has one large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. Oh, shit. A fish. I love sifting silt. I don't know what to do about that. Do I just like sit and wait for a fish? Or do I catch this stupid fish? Where do I even... Fuck. Oh, motherfucker. Do I just, like, sit here? Got him! Okay, fuck that. Fuck this dude. Been blessed with a bounty to research. It's time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to this moment. Fuck that fish, bro. Even though I've been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. Research. Oh wait, I need to... The original sin of man, the original temptation. Was that God opening the mind too? I am alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and the connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Well, as I've said, I should get to work. We're not gonna think about that feeling for very long. Adamite skull, partially fossilized remains of a son of Adam, contains 5% ancestral corruption? What does that mean? By approximate calculations, this human lived for about a millennium and was born 10 generations after the primeval fall. High bone density suggests aquatic lifestyle? Fascinating, this person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. They lived to be very, very old and have only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density, yes, one of the pillars of aqua edenic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. Dive mask, production date mid-20th century, rubber-skirted dive mask ornamented with various Christograms, biblical inscriptions. This mask would prove that I am not the first one to explore Gasper's zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. The fish? Ancient fish? Motherfucker, that was like a... That, at least the image was a reef fish. A fucking parrotfish or some shit. Carbon dating estimation, 10,000 years. Laser vivisection yielded fish fed on native coral forms. Hypercalcified bone structure, tensile strength matching modern metamaterials. Amazing. This fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. This very well may confirm the theory of Gasper's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some of the suspension of space-time? Or some biological deceleration of the aging process? I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more samples. Hello? What was that? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. A whale? It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. Actually, I think we should stay inside. The lights are out? Damn, but something stirs in me. How about you unstir it and go back inside? Oh Lord, even in the darkness I know you are with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. No! Return to lab? Oh, I can't do anything but keep going forward. Hello? Thrown at that bitch. Please. Son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another, die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return originward back into the womb where words would fail. Know this now. Is this an angel? I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, I beseech thee, I beseech thee. An angel, an emissary of the Lord. Amazing! Their visage even matches the description in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. To see such sights, can it be possible? What did their message mean? Full flesh in God? Can't postpone my search any longer. I am closer than ever, and I will find the truth. I must find more samples. Oh. Okay. Time to change it up. I ought to find 2 live specimens and 1 object in the silt. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. I'm closer to God than ever. We're gonna go in a grid. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh damn. Interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Okay. Oh! Clicked the wrong button. Thrown at. Got him. It's been interesting swimming down here. The dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I am reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark, the undifferent infinitude incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. Let's return to the lab. It is strange, perhaps it's just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I've gained over the years seems to fly from me, just at the moment I am learning the ultimate truth. Well, there's nothing to do but press on. Deathless fish? This fish is even older. Cross-analysis with the previous fish sample. Fish age exceeds previous estimations. Born somewhat time in the Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. Okay. Amazing, almost impossible. There's some common link between this life form and our own. I noticed as well this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean. Are you trying to tell me... Oh, hold on. Are you trying to tell me that God is a fish? Even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be something. All of a sudden I feel... Deathless fish 2. Unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geologic periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance? DNA contains proto-human. Okay, so old. Impossibly old. The Ancient of Days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. Divine plan, imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. Take a look at the next thing. Red coral, origin unknown, error, studied with proto-human neuron, hyper capable of creating consciousness field, womb of God, error, error, error. The brain of God. I can barely read this, my own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that, like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. Feel so. The light? Another angel? Oh Lord, I can feel your love. I think God is a fish. I think that's what... Oh, that's not a fish. That's not a fish at all. Thronette. Water womb world. Man, what the fuck is you? Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels. Join God. No need. No need for oxygen. I I am. Ooh. Bro, you gotta cut your nails. Must find it. Feed on coral. More? Water. God is a coral? Question mark? I like how the patron supporter like thing is just the angels. I like that. I like that a lot. Which button is escape? Will Smith! Hey yo! That's okay. Hold on. Oh, I forgot what. Waterwomb World with optional commentary, notes, achievements, and alternate music. I would like to know. Alternate opening track.
Welcome to Waterroom World. After 300,000 years in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait. This version of Waterroom World has commentary by me, Gaines. To start a commentary note, hover over the title of the commentary in the top right portion of the game window and left click. Some commentary notes may show images to better illustrate certain points or show cut content. While a commentary note is activated, the game is still fully playable. Be aware that some actions you make as a player, such as exiting or entering the submersible lab, may end a commentary note prematurely. To stop a commentary note, hover over the commentary text in the top left-hand corner of the game window and left-click, or simply wait until the commentary ends. Different commentary nodes are available in varying times and places. Try to find them all. Please let me know what you think after you've had a chance to play. I can be reached at games@games.info. Thanks, and have fun.
So I'm just gonna play through this. While watching out for commentary notes, I guess.
My first idea for Waterroom World was just a sort of free-form exploration game where you walk around a strange aquatic realm speaking to different types of marine life humanoids telling you about how the realm you are in is timeless and infinite and nothing dies there. I had a vision of one of these beings telling the player, Waterroom World. Some of these ideas made it into the final game, as you might be able to tell. After some time, the idea became less totally weird and more driven by a sense of progression from the human to the weird. A finite human being would have a brush with timelessness, and then events from that would unfold. Soon this idea would be recast twice. Once in the shape of a typical science fiction story, the human would be a scientist who would have their understanding of the world challenged. Then again, it's a story of someone both believing in science and religion, confronting something that challenged both.
Can't remember if I sifted this. Dude, My memory's so ass. Good God. Can't remember jack shit.
The way you walk around the floor of the sea is pretty much directly lifted from this FMP game I played called Mummy, Tomb of the Pharaoh. I remember being totally lost in a pre-rendered desert, moving tile by tile around different areas of wasteland. Something about the total rigidity and unnatural movement was very evocative, and I decided to put it in this game. All of the pre-rendered sprites of the seafloor and water womb world are derived from one big Blender project where the camera is placed at different points along a grid.
Bro turned into a fucking fish, I guess. Yeah.
The encounter with the angel was supposed to be the first real glimpse of weirdness in the game. Originally, I think it was supposed to be a dugong you spoke with. I thought there was something about an animal squared up to you face to face in a way it would never do naturally. That is interesting. Somehow I decided on the squid. I think what works about the squid is not necessarily overtly scary. The face isn't grimacing or angry, it just sort of looks like a nonchalant person. The way it speaks is of course influenced by the language used in the King James Version of the Bible. The particular Christian bent of the form and content of its message is perhaps not meant to be literally what it conveyed, but use the angel's particular formulation of it for the researcher, or the researcher interpreting it through cultural expectations. The original music playing when wandering around in the darkness and encountering the angel was much more heavenly and unambiguously positive. I still like that track a lot, however, the final version I think fits the mood better.
Yeah, I really do just got like a guy's face slapped on there. Me when I must find more samples. So, okay, so these fish are just fish. This is God, question? And the fish are eating God.
The visual design of the coral beings is stuff of tortoises. Why tortoises? Well, they just seem very wise, but also sort of alien. Of course, I edited their morphology a little bit to be less friendly looking. I want the appearance of the beings, both their visual appearance and the meaning of their appearance with regards to the player character, to be ambiguous. For sure, they mark the beginning of a change. The player character is being drawn deeper into what they set out to find, but the exact way all this functions, what the coral is, how it works, what the player character actually thinks about any of this, to the extent that they still have the cognition to reflect on any of what's going on, I wanted to leave vague and up for the player to interpret.
Can't really tell that they're tortoises. But I guess that's the point.
The player character is driven into an animalistic frenzy or a holy madness. They go out beyond the seafloor and rush into the arms of God, be that death or becoming another coral being themselves, or submerging themselves in a fully bestial way of being, or something else. The glowing symbol could be many things. A monad, an eye, a polyp, all things of oneness. All things that point to returning to the source.
Me when I... Just bean dip? Man. Poor dunce. Feel like I would have noticed a bean dip last time. Are these, like, randomized? Or am I insane? Okay, so there's still one hidden achievement remaining. I don't know what that is. Or what it could possibly be. That was interesting. I think that's all I'm gonna say on that one. Interesting. Interesting. think that's probably where I'm gonna end it. I'll probably play House Flipper some other time. And I still need to do like the actual Warhammer painting. I have like my color scheme and all that shit picked out and whatnot, and I have the test model to see how I actually wanted to paint it finished. So I just need to actually like do that. I don't know when I'll do that though, because it took me like ages of procrastinating to stream yesterday. So, but it'll happen. I pinky promise. Even though you just have to take my word for it.